Morning, it's Friday morning, and yeah, after a bit of messing about in the car park at the Glenshee ski centre, which I spent the night there last night because they have toilets there. I'm in an iron this morning about what to do, whether I was going to go home or whether I was going to do some more Munros. And guess what one? Yep, how to do some more Munros. So yeah, a bit late starting. It's 11:24. So yeah, it's cost me. It was like about an hour and 50-minute drive over here from the Glenshee, but it was too nice a morning to go home. I got out of the van this morning after yesterday's long walk and actually felt pretty good. So thought I'd give these ones a try. So these three will get me up to 182, which will leave me 100 to do. So fingers crossed to get round, and yeah, be a bit of a milestone. So let's crack on. We just head up this way. The first one is 1,006 meters. We're currently at 255 meters. So about 800 meters or so to the first one, just under. So yeah. So right, I'll come back to you in a bit. So we come to a little fork here. We go up this way. We come down that way at the end of the walk. So, some views behind us. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Whew. Yep, very hot today as well. Not a lot of wind about. So yeah, it's going to be a hot one. So right, come back to you in a bit. Right, so there's a little flat plateau here, 678 meters. Looking back at the lock, don't know if you can make out the car park just down there. These are the first proper glimpses of the Munros. So that is the second Munro in the middle there. The first one, Carnlia, same spelling as the one on Benaglow. Is actually behind here. You sort of go out to it a bit and come back, and I guess you make your way round, and then the third Munro will be up there somewhere. So yeah, getting a nice breeze now. I'm out in the open a little bit, which is quite refreshing. It was very warm coming up there with no breeze. Legs are feeling it a little bit after yesterday's walk, but just keep going. And yeah, it's probably going to be another late-ish finish today, so but hopefully it'll cool down a little bit later on. So right, let's get up to the first Munro. I'll come back to you in a bit. I think that's the first Munro, Carnlia, 1,006 meters. We're currently at 990, so I'm hoping that's it anyway. Had a bit of a trudge up there. Took longer than I think it took a bit longer than it should have done. There's a few little stops on the way, not for long, but just a few. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll come back to you up there. Right. So that pile of rocks I was approaching. What? Oh, sorry.
Sorry, what's it?
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to
I'm talking to your camera.
camera. Yeah, just doing a little video thing.
Sorry.
That's all right. No problem. So that pile of rocks I was approaching wasn't the cam, but this is it behind me, but it wasn't too far away anyway, so that's a steady climb up to it. So yeah, 180 maximum dart score, so yeah, good one to get. And so total ascent 762 at the moment. I think Walk Highlands gave it as 1,000 and something, so obviously it's most of the ascent out of the way, so the rest should be a bit easier going. So yeah, so second Munro is that one over there in front of us, so we just head off and down this shoulder and round. So let's get going and I'll come back to you further along. So there's a nice little flat walk behind us, nice and level across here, so give the legs a little chance to recover. But great view of this corrie here, the second Munro, locking in the middle there. Looks lovely. Yeah, so we'll just head round here. You can see a path, make out a path going round. It's literally just following along all the tops there, I reckon, by the looks of it. So yeah, let's get going, come back to you in a bit. So there's a great little viewpoint from here. Just spin you around and whee, look at that down there. Yes, look at that. Whew. Wow. Look at that. Whew. Yep, what a view, what a view. Oh. Very dry up here. Yeah. Oh. Another drop over the edge shot. Wow, look at this. Lovely view down to the locken there. And the corrie over there. Look at that. Superb. Wow. That is absolutely brilliant. So looking back to where we come from, right over there. Yeah. So this is some great views here. The rock formation coming off the side here. Yeah, and say second Munro just up there, and then I guess we drop down to the Bee Lake up there. Out the high point is just on the, where is it, on the back there, and then we come down and there's a path, I don't know if you can make it out, just runs down to the left hand side of the locken. That'd be the route out. So yeah, once we get down to there, it's just a case of a long walk out. So yeah, so let's get up to here and come back to you on Ken. Right, so that's me on the top of the second Munro. I'll put the name up. This is a bit of a difficult one to pronounce. You need to sort of roll it off. Got 4 words in the title. Stob, Poit, Corrie, something or another, Adair. Something like that, but that's not the correct pronunciation, but that is the word Stob, Poit, Corrie, Adair. 1,054 metres, and I say even better view of the corrie over there. Probably why this summit has got corrie in the name, because you can see the corrie from here. It looks amazing. Look at that. So yeah, the wind's died down a little bit, so it's quite warm up here again. Didn't actually seem to be too much ascent and descent between these two. I mean, it's a longish walk between them. Well, you can just make out the one in the first one right in the end there, but didn't seem a lot of ascent. What are we on now? We're on 1,009 metres of ascent so far. There's Walk Highlands. Walk Highlands gives this walk as, let me see, 2 seconds, bear with me. So Walk Highlands gives the ascent as 1,080 metres. So I've done 1,009 metres so far. That means I've got 71 metres of ascent to get up there. Doesn't seem quite right. I say some of the figures that Walk Highlands quotes for the ascent and that can be a little bit out. Yeah, they're not entirely accurate, so I think this is one of them. So anyway, not going to hang around up here. Let's get down to the Belak and up to the third Munro. Come back to you in a bit. Oh, that last ascent, that was quite hard going. The legs are feeling it now. Feet are sore as well. Yeah, this will be the last Munro for the trip. So back home tomorrow. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. We've still got this one to do yet. So thankfully, it levels out a bit here and just looks like a nice gradual climb up there. Yeah, so that'd be nice. Still quite a bit of snow up there, considering it's in the sunshine as well. Yeah, there's not a lot of snow left in Scotland nowadays, but that's got a bit. Looking down on those 3 lochans down there as well, 3 separate lochans. Yeah. Oh, and a little tiny one over the back there as well. Yeah, but well, we're getting there. So 181, 2 done, 1 to go for 182, 100 left to complete. So right, let's get on. Come back to you in a bit. So here I am, just approaching the third Munro, Craig Maggie, 1,128 metres. Third Munro for the day, taking me to 182, 100 to go. Well, not quite yet, I've still got to get there. Only a few more steps. Yes. There we go. Hey, Craig Maggie, 182. Views. It's looking back to where we come from. All the tops on show. Look at them all. Mountains for miles. That's really beautiful. So, woof, I'm going to have a 5 minutes here, I think, just to take the moment in, then make my way back down. I'll just pay a visit to the other cairn on the way as well, and yeah, and it's back down to the Belak and then the path down the glen. So come back to you then. Whee. Right, so that's just down at the Belak again, and looks like we take this path off here, and then looks like we have a mini Charlemagne gap to deal with, possibly. Can't see where the path goes other than over there. Does it go up there or does it go round it? Oh no, it goes around it by the looks of it. Oh yeah, it just goes around the side of it, so yeah, we don't have to contend with that then. So yeah, So once we get over, just over to the other side there, then we should have a view down the glen and see the Lochen and where we've got to head out. So come back to you over there. So it looks like we have a little bit of a Charlemagne gap to deal with on this side. Path up to there, and then we're just faced with rock. So we're just going to make our way down there to the other side there, and hopefully there should be a path over there, and yeah, we'll just pick it up. So there was a path down there. I didn't see it, but coming down there wasn't too bad. So yeah, you can take either way. If you can find the path, come down the path. So yeah, right, yeah, let's carry on. What a place to put a bench. Hey? Oh, I might have to take advantage of it, see what the view's all about. Ah, yes, look at that. Oh, incredible. Absolutely is. Whoa. Oh, that is superb. Look, oh, Lochen. Nice. Ah, good place to put a bench. Okay, so that's me back at the van now. It's actually 20 to 8 now, but I got back to the car park at 7 o'clock and got speaking to a Scottish couple, very nice couple. Completed the Munros and stuff, and yeah, spoke to them for a bit. So yeah, just got back to the van, got my boots off. My feet feel wrecked. I think I'm going to lose a toenail on the left foot, and yeah, the bottom of my right one is definitely bruised and stuff. So yeah, got the sandals on now and a bit of fresh air. So yeah, so that's it. That is the trip over. Yeah, I'll be heading home in the morning. yeah, 15 Munros in 6.5 days, so I'm happy with that, and up to 182, so yeah, 100 to go. So yeah, it was a cracking walk today though. Great views from across through the quarry from across from the second Munro. Yeah, but yeah, I mean Walk Highlands gives that the ascent, total ascent on that as 1080, and I've actually done like 1290. Yeah, but still enjoyable walk. Was it 7 hours and 41 minutes. Flew the drone a couple of times a day, sat up by the Locken, which was lovely up there. Saw some people going up there, obviously going up to the Locken to camp up there. Yeah, cracking area, great views. Yeah, lovely place. And what's that? 22.18 kilometres. So yeah, so a very successful trip up this time. When the next one is, I don't know, it depends on work, but I'm pleased with what I've done this time. Sort of got back into it, got quite a few done after last time. I wasn't really feeling it, but yeah, got stuck into it this time. So yeah, so if you watched it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this trip and these videos, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, thank you.